J. Augustine, Evan Fournier, James Ennis, Aaron Gordon, James Williams, and Jason Goebel. It'll be Noah and Vucevic to jump it up. Noah tips it back, and Reggie Jackson claims it. The Clippers have it to begin the restart of the NBA. Augustine, he'll bring it left to right across the timeline for the Magic. Picked up by Jackson, gets past the initial defender. Hook pass goes inside, and the flip shot is good. Clippers will come back down 4-0 with 8.5 to go in the first quarter. George pump fake on the right wing, drives down the right alley, bounce pass inside, and give Joe Morris on the left wing. Surveying his options as Marcus Morris, having a career year himself, averaging 17.4 points per game, and give him his first. Who's averaging a career high in assists per game this year as well, at 5 per game. Gets it to Paul George in the mid-range, who feels good and looks good early. Quarter Clippers up 8-6 in this 10-minute quarter scrimmage, and the ball is stripped out of the hands in the short corner on the far side. Vucevic had it. Morris takes it away like a kid taking candy away from a baby, and Leonard comes back. We're shooting, but has really settled in nicely here in the first quarter. 11-6, Clippers up by 5 as we are midway through this 10-minute first quarter. Vucevic gets open in the zone. It's Vucevic on the left block. Outlet goes to Gordon, left to right. Here comes the Orlando Magic. Short corner on the near side. Gordon finds the cutter Ennis, who flails it up and in off the glass. 4 games last year as George got open down low, but missed the easy layup on the left block. Rebound Ennis, up ahead Augustine. Stops on a dime and finds the roll man and pops out into the hands of Aaron Gordon, who also has braided his hair, and during the shutdown actually released a diss track on Dwayne Wade. No diss track necessary. Court across the timeline. Here's Leonard with a chest pass. Now George top of the key, loses the dribble momentarily. Regains control, steps it back. What a filthy move. And Paul George will stuff that's going to make a difference in this overall climate, as George got fouled on the far side short to Carter Williams on a give and go, and he gives it away. Amir Coffey was right there, right place, right time to come away with a steal. Finds the trailer. Williams is a blur to the basket down the right alley. He drives and kicks once again. Back to Gordon on the left wing. Got it back from Vucevic. Spins down the left alley. Gets to the rim and lays in with a finger roll. Finish with the right hand. 18-17. Magic down by 1. Make it 19-18 now as Magic feed after the Gordon bucket. Williams on the drive. Counted and a foul. Ball Ross off the back iron. No good. Rebound tapped around and finally claimed on an offensive rebound by Birch. Reset for a 1-2. He'll drive left. Gets to the basket as Williams was there. Tied it up at 21 with 1 minute to go as Rodney McGruder, the scavenger, is in. The floater with the right hand at the free throw line. No, got his own miss. Blocked at the rim by Birch. Started 24 for this Orlando team. He's been a plug-and-play type of guy. Here's Williams down the right alley. Kick it out, right corner three. McGruder sticks it. Rodney a little bit different today as he's handling the ball once again. Ever since the acquisition of Reggie Jackson, he's been off the ball in his natural position, but he does fine. 30-27. Green already a career high in threes made this year as Terrence Ross with a quick trigger back the other way misses it. Offensive rebound, and right there stick the jumper in the near side corner. Carter Williams gets the outlet pass from Clark, surveys the floor at the left elbow. He'll pull up the jumper and knock it through. And 8 on the season. That's a 66-win pace as Williams lines up the straightaway 3-ball. Long rebound into the hands of Green. Back outside, and the second chance. This is a far side short corner jumper. Here come the Clippers in transition from right to left. Williams in the short corner on the near side. He draws and puts it in. Lou Williams so outlet to the far side. Williams across the timeline. Bounce pass, a pocket pass for Noah. Kick it out. Coffey open corner 3-ball on the far side, and he sticks it. Up by 4. As these two teams have flip-flopped a couple of times so far with 4 minutes to go in the first half. As Vucevic pick and pop straight away 3-ball, knocks it through. 13.5 points and 11 rebounds per game. Another stellar campaign for the Magic. Leonard open on the right wing. He'll try the 3 and responds. No contest at that. May have gotten a piece as he comes up with air. Jackson there for the rebound. Up ahead, no in the short corner. Finds the cutter. It's Reggie Jackson. Jackson to be Mr. October on the basketball side of things as well. But we'll see if his play does get better as we progress in the bubble. 45-39. Clippers now just for Green, top of the key. Handed off for Leonard. Kawhi Leonard with 6 points and 2 boards thus far. Swinging around, left corner 3-ball. George got it to go again. Side Vucevic backing down against Michael Green's got the size advantage. Can he use it to his advantage? Back outside, it's like a little Jackie Moon 2-man game, and Vucevic for Jackson. Those are the 2 more recent additions at that trade deadline for the Clippers. Jackson and Morris, both of them have been a great deal. How about a fancy dribbling from the leg of Jackson, picked up on the right wing. Ennis will try a 3-ball off the right side of the rim. Rebound by George with 3 seconds left. George pulls it up, 30-footer at the buzzer. He got it to go. PG-13 at the end end of the first half is over the last month or so. He's donated $25,000 for bonds of those who were arrested during protests in Atlanta. We start the second half just inside the arc for PG-13. Moral of the story is Lou Williams, great guy both as a player and as a person, as Leonard driving kick finds James in the far right shooting. Vucevic hands it off for Ennis on the right wing. Bounce pass on a pocket pass right back to Vucevic, who puts it up with the left hand. Rolls around the quarter. Noah, top of the key, handed off for George. George was the star of that first half. Down the middle of the lane. Bounce pass. Howdy from Joakim Noah. He just wrapped it. Shot clock just past Vucevic, swinging around the right wing. Driving kick from Fournier to Ennis. Down inside the paint with a right-handed dribble. Ennis with a jump by 10, 58 as George holds it on his left hip, swings it around into his right side, crosses over. He lost the initial defender of Gordon. Puts it up on the right hand and put lead as the 8-footer goes down. He's got 15 points on 5 of 11 shooting. Vucevic, nobody picked up the ball as he took it from the left wing all the way to the pass to the cutter Ennis. Extra feed to the right block, Vucevic. Back outside of the right wing, it is Gordon. Vucevic relocates and spots up and knocks. Reset the offense with 5:28 to play in the third quarter. Bounce pass and a back down Vucevic. Outside, right wing 3, it's Gordon with 2 on the shot clock. And an area in his game that's improved. We know how athletic he is, how high he can really get with that bounce, but that three-point shot has looked good, and it missed it long. Uncontested rebound for the Claw, and here comes Leonard left to right across the timeline, steps into a 3, but blocked from behind by Aaron Gordon. Here come the Magic in transition, and a fewest in the league at 12.6 per game. Get it in for Williams, circle around the perimeter. Great ball movement as Leonard is open for a right wing 3, and he gets it to go. Tremendous offensive set from downtown thus far. Both coaches have talked about actually telling each other what they'd like to work on during these scrimmages, as Gordon and Carter Williams promptly airballs a 3 from the far side corner. Here come the Clippers, left to right Williams, bouncing off bodies. By Williams, looking to lob it for Gordon, can't get it to him, now he does in the short corner. Patterson holding his ground. Williams making a undo as he climbed. As mentioned, has donated $25,000 for bonds of those who were arrested protesting in Atlanta. Said that protesting himself wasn't his lane, is how he described it enough, as Williams misses in the short corner on the far side, trying to take advantage of the 2-for-1. Up ahead, Bamba's all alone, and he slams it down with 2 hands. As Williams lets it roll all the way into the front court, scoops it up, goes down the middle of the lane, floats it up and in. The underground goat going Mange. Talk about 6 with 22 seconds to play in this third quarter. Carter Williams drives, fends off the defense by Patterson. Good defense by Patterson. With the 15 minutes, he has looked every bit in midseason form as Coffey takes it down the right alley, but blocked at the rim, absolutely swatted by Mo Bamba. That leads to a wide open. Right here's Lou Williams to the front court, far side short corner, got his man up in the air, but elects to instead put an over-the-head pass to the left wing for Green. Back to Williams, tries the 3 and knocks 8:72. 8:45 left to go in the first scrimmage of the reopen in Orlando as Michael Carter Williams just Clippers by 6, 2 minutes into the fourth quarter. Ross 30 feet from the basket on the far side, wing down the right alley, gets all the way to the rim and lays it in with the right hand. Joakim Noah balanced stat line. Here's Terrence Mann off the inbound pass, got down the left alley, but blocked inside by a wonder, recovers outside for Coffey, but a little too late on the corner 3 ball from left to right across that Black Lives Matter emblem on the court. Driving to his left, double team comes, Patterson's open for a left wing 3, and he sticks it. Patrick Mann, who nearly got out of bounds, but did keep it from going out. Amir Coffey then loses control. Up ahead to Frazier, who checked in, and Melvin Frazier, the first scrimmage from Orlando. Here's Morris straight away, using the body to shield the basketball away from Frazier. Missed the runner, got it back, puts it up and in, plus the foul. On Saturday, 5 p.m. Pacific. Coffey has on the right wing, circles around the perimeter, down the middle of the lane, floater with a left hand, goes some space 10 feet out in the dotted area in the paint, but missed the pull-up jumper long, and B.J. Johnson, the LaSalle product, gets it to Michael Carter, physically bring it, as Johnson splits a pair by making the second to make it 89-83. 6-point Clipper lead with about 3 minutes to go. In the fourth quarter, Jermichael down the right wing. Extra feed Man, 1 dribble pass, wide open left wing 3, Magruder. That one's short, but he follows his own miss, gets to the basket, puts it up, banks it home, plus the foul. And the Clippers can be back at full strength sooner rather than later. 97-87 after Mann converts on a pair, and big ball in on the shot clock. Clippers up by 8 in the final stages of this scrimmage. Patterson drives, 5 on the shot clock, and a big jump the clock. The Clippers, after 4 long months, have been preaching winning the wait. And so far, the first step is complete.